For thousands of years, they've stood silent in the desert, monuments of sheer scale and mystery. The Great Pyramids of Giza. At over 4,500 years old, these ancient wonders continue to baffle and inspire us. But as we gaze upon their monumental presence, one question echoes through the ages. Were these incredible structures the work of human hands alone? Or did someone, or something, else lend a hand? Let's break down the sheer impossibility of it all. The Great Pyramid of Giza originally soared to a height of 481 feet. It's constructed from an estimated 2.3 million stone blocks, some weighing as much as 80 tons. That's the equivalent of a modern locomotive. All of this was achieved without the steel cranes, powerful trucks, and laser-guided tools we rely on today. The ancient Egyptians had copper tools, which are relatively soft, along with ropes, wooden sleds, and an immense amount of human power. Even with our advanced technology, modern engineers admit that replicating the Great Pyramid today would be a monumental challenge. Think about the precision involved. The stones fit together so perfectly that you often can't slide a single sheet of paper between them. How did they achieve this level of craftsmanship with simple hand tools? It's a feat that seems to defy the technological limitations of the era. But the mystery doesn't stop with construction. The pyramids are aligned with staggering astronomical accuracy. The Great Pyramid is oriented to the cardinal points, north, south, east, and west, with a precision that is off by only a tiny fraction of a degree from true north. How could an ancient civilization, without compasses or satellites, achieve such a perfect alignment? It's a level of accuracy that would be impressive for architects today. And then there's the celestial connection. The layout of the three main pyramids at Giza seems to mirror the three stars in Orion's belt. This isn't just a random coincidence. For the ancient Egyptians, the constellation of Orion was deeply significant, representing Osiris, their god of the afterlife and rebirth. They believed their pharaohs would ascend to the stars to join Osiris after death. So, was this alignment a symbolic tribute to their beliefs? A map to the heavens for the soul of the pharaoh? Or was it something more? A cosmic signal, perhaps? A message pointed directly at the stars? This is where the story takes a fascinating turn. If we look into Egyptian mythology, we find tales of gods who came from the heavens. Beings like Thoth, the god of wisdom and writing, and even Osiris himself, were said to have descended from the sky to bring knowledge and civilization to humanity. Proponents of the ancient astronaut theory ask, were these gods merely mythological figures? Or were they a distorted memory of flesh and blood extraterrestrial visitors who guided early human development? What's truly mind-boggling is that these stories aren't unique to Egypt. All around the world, ancient cultures have strikingly similar myths. The Sumerians spoke of the Anunnaki, powerful beings who came down from the sky. The Maya in Central America built magnificent temples aligned with celestial events and revered sky gods who taught them astronomy and mathematics. In ancient India, the sacred texts describe vimanas, intricate flying chariots that soared through the skies. Is it possible that all these different, unconnected civilizations were independently recording their encounters with visitors from the stars? It's a tantalizing thread that connects ancient cultures across the globe. Of course, mainstream archaeology offers more grounded explanations. Egyptologists propose that massive labor forces, organized with incredible efficiency, used a system of ramps and levers to move the colossal stones into place. They point to evidence of workers' villages near the pyramids, where thousands of skilled laborers lived and worked. We've also found unfinished pyramids and quarries that show the trial and error process of human construction. These discoveries paint a picture of human ingenuity and perseverance on an epic scale. But even with these explanations, nagging questions remain. While a ramp system might work for the lower levels, how did they manage to haul 80-ton granite blocks hundreds of feet into the air, to the very heart of the pyramid? How were the internal chambers and long, narrow passageways cut with such precision deep inside the structure? The engineering challenges are so immense that they leave room for doubt. This is where more speculative theories come into play. Could the builders have possessed a form of lost, advanced technology? Theorists suggest that perhaps alien visitors provided tools far beyond anything we know from that period. Imagine laser-like devices that could slice through stone with ease, or even anti-gravity technology that could lift those massive blocks as if they were weightless. While there is absolutely no physical evidence of such tools ever being found, the sheer perfection and scale of the pyramids make you wonder if there is a missing piece to the puzzle. The lack of evidence isn't evidence of absence, as some would say. The prevailing academic view is that the pyramids are a testament to what humans can achieve. They represent the culmination of generations of planning, organization, and sheer hard work. They are the ultimate expression of human potential, a victory of determination over brute material. And it's hard to argue with the pride in that accomplishment. However, no single theory of construction has been universally accepted. The mystery endures. And the pyramids aren't alone. Around the world, we find other ancient monuments that defy easy explanation. Stonehenge in England, with its massive stones transported from miles away and aligned to the solstices. Machu Picchu in Peru, with its intricate stonework clinging to a remote mountaintop, and the enigmatic Moai statues of Easter Island, huge figures carved and moved by a seemingly primitive society. All of these sites showcase advanced stonework and sophisticated astronomical knowledge. This leaves us with two incredible possibilities. Either ancient humans were far more advanced, knowledgeable, and capable than we give them credit for, possessing a lost wisdom that has faded from history, or they had help. Were they guided, taught, or directly assisted by beings not of this world? As we look up at the Giza Plateau under a vast, star-filled night sky, the pyramids seem to hold their secrets tight. They are eternal riddles, etched in stone. Are they simply tombs for powerful kings, elaborate messages to the gods, or could they be cosmic beacons waiting to be understood? The answer remains buried in the sands of time. So, what do you think? Were the pyramids the ultimate achievement of human hands, or the legacy of visitors from the stars? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for joining me on this journey into one of history's greatest mysteries. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you never miss an exploration into the unknown. Until next time, keep questioning everything.